A lot of people will say, you know, it's not as strong as it used to be, or people want something stronger. Well, for us, it's what I always tell people about, especially K-Mint. A lot of people will say K-Mint is not as strong as it used to be. Well, K-Mint will never be as strong as it used to be, and it's not because we changed anything to it. It's mostly, I always give people the Listerine, the mouthwash. First time it's spicy, very, very spicy. Next time it's like, it's not as spicy. And then now you use it every single day for how long now, and you don't taste it at all anymore.
Yes.
So that's the example for K-Mint. But even with the tobacco, people were saying our tobacco is different, it's weaker now. We test out every single crop year. Every time we get tobacco in, we have to test to see what nicotine level it is, and then we adjust accordingly. So it stays same. We try to keep our tobacco the same all the time. But people will smoke it, and people nowadays are smoking, where the more you smoke it, it's like drinking beer. The first beer gets you drunk. When you first started out drinking, first beer will get you drunk. And then, you know, it takes more and more and more and more. And it's the same for nicotine. It's the same for caffeine. The first time you have this effect to it, and then the next time it's different. And then the next time after that it's different. And then the next time after that it's different. And you start to build a tolerance to it. And then what makes it worse for us now is that a lot of people are now smoking vapes. The nicotine levels, I can't say for sure how high the nicotine levels are in vapes, but they're significantly higher than what we can make, because it's a synthetic nicotine. So you cannot compare,
you know, you cannot
exactly
put in the same scales.
And the thing is, you can't say exactly where that nicotine came from. For us, this is exactly where our nicotine comes from. It comes from the plant, from the tobacco plant itself. So when you smoke something that high level, and then you come back to what we have, it's not going to be the same.
Yes, we start to become addicted in the synthetic.
Yeah.
And you cannot take back for the supposed to be natural stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, with the higher nicotine level of vapes, you smoke that, and it's super high. When people are making vapes, you can't say exactly, I mean, they could guesstimate how much they put into a batch and get very, very close, but they can't say exactly how much is in a batch. For us, we could tell you, you know, about what level that we like to keep our nicotine at, because it's more controllable, because it's the plant itself. The only thing that we can't control is the weather. And that's the only difference in the crop years, is the weather, how well the plant grows. If it's stronger one year, it's weaker another year, but the people that are growing it for us will let us know, like, this was a good year, the plants are extra strong this year. Or it's like, it's a really bad year and the plants not as strong. So I recommend, you know, blending this with that. And you know, that's how we keep our levels about the same. But like, if you're used to smoking vapes and you try to come back to this, especially high level nicotine vapes, and you come back to this, it's not going to be the same.
You can try, and you have some different packs to use, but we'll be in another video to explain to you how try make more stronger to get back to supposed to be normal. You know, you must do some rack things, we can call it like that.
Yeah. I wouldn't sleep on any of the brands, any of the lines. I mean, I know after a while people were like, oh, I don't want to smoke Berkhook anymore because it's a little bit lower. But you really got to think about it. It's a different sweetener. It's a different taste. And I'm serious about that. Try it. I know a lot of people like to smoke K-Mint. Smoke K-Mint in Berkhook and smoke K-Mint in Nora. It's completely different. There's a different taste to it. You know,
Nora have more notes from tobacco.
Yes, and then the Berkhook is just a little bit sweeter. It has like this nice sweetness to it. And then, you know, we have the higher nicotine line, which is the people that don't get buzz from Nora anymore will definitely get a buzz from these. It's like smoking from the first time smoking Tangiers all over again. So I highly recommend it. Don't sleep on any of the lines. We did a lot of testing, and we only get rid of things when it's not working. And if we kept all these lines, then you know that these are actually working.
Perfect, guys. One more time, thank you so much. I really appreciated your attention. I really hope you enjoy this content. Bom, gente, hoje a gente está aqui para poder falar sobre climatização. Foi o que a gente deixou pendente no último